What's happening, people? It is your boy, Quarter Porter with Cheese, and we are back in Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the Nintendo Switch. When I first loaded up the game, we were welcomed by a cutscene of basically of New York. So we're already here at New York. Kind of a fast forward to the next episode here.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Alright, so we're getting ready to track down the good old boy of the group. Move my cat away from me. Hold on. He's trying to jump in my lap while I'm recording. Can't be having that. I don't know if y'all noticed the pop-in stuff that should already be drawn in, but it's not.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander. He is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Man, it's riding his horse terrible. It's all on the sidewalk. Get out of the way, boys. Yeah, so that man's name is Thomas Hickey. He's our next target. The good old boy of the Templars. Looks like we should be getting close to the market. Alright, here we go. I was like, we should be getting close here.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
Alright, let's see what... I think we end up
What are you up to? This isn't
telling
money.
him.
It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Yeah, we get to tell this guy. Can't remember how far he goes down the street. Alright, so we should be golden. I do like some of the tailing missions here. Like the thing that messes you up is like whenever they like get hung. I don't know if that, I guess that's a prevalent part of the older games. Like it starts to get glitchy. Look at that rat running on the street there. Little touches like that. The rat's running. Gotta keep up with this man. Where is he going? The heck is that man trying to climb him? Okay, we're gonna go stand right here. Ooh, them boys squabbing up there. That man, I was about to say, that man's weak. He got knocked down by one punch. The other guy took off. He got hit one time real good on his head, and he was like, nah, I'm done. Here's our guy right here. Let's see which way he goes now. Okay, he's taking a side alley. Alright, keep our eyes on him. See where he goes. how's this man not see me peeking around the corner? That's what I want to know. I'm like literally out in plain sight, basically. Man, it's terrible vision. We'll take it though. How far does this man go? And now we gotta tell. I think we gotta go listen in on their conversation. Oh, this man's. Oh, dang. So that one guy that came out of the little corner thing, like, I didn't expect him to be like part of the, I was just sitting there chilling, minding my own business.
Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards come for you. How? What happened? That shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip. Boss is gonna be mad. Not so mad as if I got the call. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway. Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Alright. Now I got to follow this guy again. I think I'm gonna take to the trees. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to move in on him because we're getting too far away. We might be able to follow him the rest of the way up high. Or not. He's down there, right?
Get down now!
So the man got killed. Body bagged. Alright. Keeping our eyes on him. Okay. I see him. He's trying to see if anybody's telling him. Smart guy. Look at that man hiding in there. Should make sure nobody was telling him. Oh shit. Alright. Is that him over there? See, I keep losing sight of him. He's around the corner. Okay.
Need your package up. Collins Farriers, Needle Street. Place to go.
Oh shit, we gotta follow him.
For the widest lead and other stations.
Oh, so I have to follow these people in this game. Just when they're having a conversation. Alright, there we go. We're blending in.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Shit. Excuse me, sir?
Such a beard splitters away. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit.
See, look at him. He won't leave the area. Okay. So apparently we didn't do a successful eavesdrop.
Much time learning products wooden to make them.
I think because it got interrupted. Gotta keep our eyes on them. Freaking kids getting in there. Dang. To that lady. Alright. I think we finished the little sequence. No, we didn't get the moving eavesdrop. We got an X on that one.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
So that man left. Damn, that man got bodied. He's like, so now we gotta chase Thomas Hickey now through the street, I think.
There's another one! Grab him!
Take out Hickey.
Get away
man
from
so-
there. That's my money.
Get him. Bro, tackle this man. I was like, we already had him. He had slowed down and everything.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest.
Well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Ooh. Man, smacked him right in the face. A new email. Leave the animus to read it. Yeah, there's our... Oh, we got 2 X's. What else did we screw up on then? Jeez. That hurt my feelings, y'all, while I play this game.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Bro.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Them boys. Alright. They got the plots going right now. Alright, y'all. remember correctly, I gotta steal a key or something while I'm in jail.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? It wasn't very funny.
That's hilarious, bro. People was rough back then, my guys. Wow. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to sleep, it says. You gotta do the customary step away from the bed, because apparently I didn't put myself in the right spot to interact with the bed. This is like a mattress in the bed.
Get up!
Man, wake up on the floor.
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Oh.
There are might on the target side to ask it about.
Ooh. Who are we supposed to be reducing our... Oh, this guy. I was like, who are we supposed to be following?
Oh no, that would be familiar. Similar in shape.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Bro, this man hit me in the back. I'm about to turn around and smack him.
Have you chanced upon a copy of his latest?
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Bro, hurry up. You're the one taking forever. Oh, bro, what the heck was that? That man, like,
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
He's sitting at the table.
Well, I'm not sure one of them could lead the way out of a briny barrel. But then,
I think we have to play a game with them.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
With the a tactical camera. Oh, okay. Forgot what we're supposed to do.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
I forgot what the object of the game is. I think I'm supposed to stop him from, like, whatchamacallit. Forgot how the game goes.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Much in demand. All the merchants clamor and pay top money for it these days.
I think all I did last time was just, like, block him from, like,
And yet,
forming, like,
also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
Bro, I think...
As is what you ask of me.
Oh, I was like, why the heck won't they let me move?
It's a long journey. Not sure I'd have the sea legs in me to embark again so soon.
I don't get it. That man put one in the middle and he took my one from the left side.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
See, what is this?
George Washington.
I guess it wasn't meant for us to win, but...
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
I was in my schnips until quite late last night. I am feeling a little bit...
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. It took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Alright, time to go steal a key.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's pea-house bench. An absolute savage, that man.
So the hard part is, like, he has to go into his cell, and then, like, you have to, like, pickpocket it out of him without the guards seeing you.
Was a load of carmine come up on the
He's,
watching demand. All the
he's up high.
clamor and paid top
Like,
money.
he'll go into his cell, and you have to wait till, like, the guard passes. Because I think there's, like, a roving guard or something. And, like, he's,
I'm not a man to forget what's owed me, I assure you.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's pea-house bench. An absolute savage, that man.
Alright, we're gonna try it like this. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna make a round because he did come out of his cell. Oh, he's coming around. If I go stand in his cell, I think I can. Cause he does like some kind of weird pattern. I think where he ends up back in his cell. If I stand behind him in his cell, then he'll I can like pickpocket him without being detected by the guards.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood. We used to see that in the pine trees back home. Fieser Kerler.
I think that's what happens.
Well,
See, that was a roving guard right there.
Expeditions as a porter. They'd go as far as the waterways would take them, and some trips it was through the bush.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood. We used to see that in the pine trees back home. Fieser Kerler.
Alright. Well, yeah, he's coming back right here. Alright, if I stand here in the cell. Oh no, he went down. Oh crap.
He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things. What a Spaniard was doing in the colonies back then is anybody's guess.
This might be more difficult than what I thought originally then. Freaking guards following me.
I was in my schnips until quite late.
Look, my guard, I'm not doing anything. I'm just minding my own beeswax. Trying to pickpocket this man right here. Where is he going now? Probably here.
Well, I'm not sure one of them could lead the way out of a browning barrel, but then I'm a pessimist by nature.
Alright, let's
The
see.
ale at the Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed.
The man's
Say,
standing
what was
over
the
there.
mild at the Lion like?
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident. I've never seen it done that way. I can't fathom how that'd work, to tell you the truth. But she's a bright lass, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, we have to be right on him too.
He would take the forest mushrooms and drop them in a big pottery jar. Then Opa would pour in his special mixture with rock.
It's a long journey. Not sure I'd have
Alright, he must be going back to his original spot now.
Nah, I'll rest a
See if
while.
I can beat him there.
Really? I had not thought of it.
Nah, the lad was trying to be cool.
Yeah, here goes.
Smoke to use back home to flavour the malt when this American variety caught fire with too much gumption.
Don't remind me. Apart from all, we've been bathing in the winter's toast.
I think some young fella from Scotland was trying to master.
Scoundrels, back in your cells!
Alright, so we got it.
Efforts weren't wasted.
This is the first time that we did that without having to fail it. Without, because usually I get detected by the guards. Alright, so we got it.
This key is useless.
wood.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Man, those people are looking rough too, my boys. Okay. So now we get to talk to Weasel Weems.
Must be a fancy French contraption.
Find out why this key didn't work.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way.
An absolute savage, that man.
There's... Oh no, that would be familiar. Similar in shade, but not so useful.
All right.
Application from what
Talk to this man over here.
But I am no expert.
Only if you want to lose.
All right.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Fathom how that'd work, to tell you truth.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I had not heard of it. There are might on.
This man. All right, so we gotta go beat up some people right here. Oh, just these people specifically. Boys.
Fancy yourself trouble, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood. Pound up to meal!
Oh my gosh.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all.
It's
And do
convenient
you
that that
acknowledge
man-
this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? Hmm?
Man, talking
For your
smack.
outfits? Our wages?
We should just escape right now. Let's do it. This man was talking. He had that epic monologue. I was like, we ain't trying to hear all of that, sir.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Oh yeah, we're still trying to go after Hickey. This one's gonna be a little longer, guys. I know that it's beyond the 30 minutes. I want to get through this little sequence here. think we need to go up. There's Weems.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
All right, let's go and take care of Mr. Hickey. You know, I think it's a setup, though. If I remember correctly. Shit. Have to get all the way up there without getting detected. Which way is that man going? Okay, there's that guy. Okay, both of them are walking the same direction. Let me see if I can sneak by this guy right here.
Stop there, you!
Oh yeah, I'm about to get detected.
He's legging it!
Yeah, it's a fake doll. It's not even really him.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Uh-oh.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked.
This man.
Ah. But what's done is done.
Choked him out. I think we did good on the prison sequence. Oh, look, we got an X. Okay, never mind. They took it away. Hey, let's go. We finally full sync something. Bringing our self-esteem up, y'all. Oh, dang. I just looked at the time. We were like, what? Well over 30.
Up with ya! I said, get up! Walk.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to continue because I think it doesn't get to a spot where we can stop.
Bye now!
Because I think this is the part where they're about to like get ready to hang us. That man's faces while while he's waiting for the guy to unlock the door. The rain. They'll throw him in there. All right, people. For those of you that are actually watching all the way to the end of this, I appreciate you guys sticking through. 'Cause I did try to keep these around 30 minutes. I think we might actually get to our third assassination.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
This man. See, like, it does weird, glitchy stuff in this game. See, there's George Washington right there. You know, throwing rocks at him, and yeah, some part they like kick him or spit on him and stuff. You can hear the assassin's blades. If you look carefully, you can see like assassins walking in the like corners and eaves working. Say that man Achilles was busy. Look at Lee standing up there on the platform. Damn, that lady got.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
This man's talking all that trash right now. Then Mr. Lee up there on the platform.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your sins.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Alright, gotta go find Hickey and chase him down. Got Eve. Look at that blood spatter right there. Smacked him right in his back.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they asked the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Man, gone. Bro, he had like the straight up soldier's mentality to everything. Just following orders.
I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
We just left that man's body laying in the ground. Oh my gosh. What? Bro, this game is hurting my soul right now. They're out here stealing all my full sinks. I should do
It's
it like
quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Alright. So I think if I stop right here, I think I can probably get away with ending the episode right here. Like I said, it's a rather long one. So we'll save and hopefully pick up right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I quit.